Napoleon, hero or tyrant, unmasking the dark side of an emperor. Did you know that behind the legendary victories and sweeping reforms, Napoleon Bonaparte's rise to power was paved with ruthlessness, manipulation, and the blood of countless soldiers? This isn't just a story of military genius, it's a chilling tale of ambition unchecked. The French Revolution, a period of intense social and political upheaval, created a vacuum of power. This chaotic environment became the perfect breeding ground for ambitious individuals like Napoleon. He wasn't just a lucky bystander. Napoleon actively capitalized on the revolution's turmoil. He saw the instability as an opportunity to advance his own career and seize control. Napoleon's military skills were undeniable, allowing him to quickly climb the ranks of the French army. His strategic brilliance and tactical prowess set him apart from his peers. Victories in Italy and Egypt further cemented his reputation as a brilliant military leader. These triumphs not only expanded French territory, but also significantly boosted his public image. Beneath the veneer of a brilliant strategist lay a ruthless streak that defined Napoleon's military actions. He was willing to make brutal decisions to achieve his goals. Napoleon was known for his willingness to sacrifice his troops to achieve victory. He viewed soldiers as expendable resources in his grand strategic designs. His tactics were often harsh and unforgiving, prioritizing victory above all else. This ruthlessness was a key factor in his military successes. The massacre of the Mamluks in Egypt serves as a stark example of his brutality. This event demonstrated his willingness to use extreme violence to secure his objectives. This willingness to use violence for advancement was a defining characteristic of Napoleon's rise. It showed a dark side that often gets overshadowed by his military achievements. Napoleon possessed a keen understanding of political maneuvering, recognizing its importance in consolidating power. He was a master of political strategy. He skillfully manipulated public opinion through carefully crafted propaganda. He understood the power of shaping the narrative to his advantage. Napoleon presented himself as the savior of France, the restorer of order and stability. This image resonated with a population weary of revolution and chaos. He controlled the media to shape public perception, ensuring a positive portrayal of his actions. This allowed him to maintain popular support and suppress dissent. His public appearances were carefully orchestrated to project an image of strength and competence. He understood the importance of projecting an aura of leadership. As a result, Napoleon gained widespread popular support, which greatly facilitated his power grab. The public saw him as the strong leader they desperately needed. Napoleon seized power through a carefully planned coup d'etat, overthrowing the existing government. This marked a turning point in French history. He ruthlessly suppressed any form of dissent, silencing opposition voices and eliminating potential rivals. His authoritarian rule brooked no opposition. Imprisonment and exile were common tactics used to eliminate political rivals and consolidate his control. These measures ensured his dominance. Napoleon established a strong, centralized authoritarian rule, concentrating power in his own hands. This marked a departure from the revolutionary ideals of democracy. His actions undermined democratic principles, replacing them with a system of absolute rule. The promise of liberty and equality was sacrificed for the sake of order. Napoleon's military brilliance and political savvy are undeniable aspects of his success. He was a master strategist and a skilled politician. However, his rise was also accompanied by violence, manipulation, and the suppression of individual liberties. These darker aspects cannot be ignored. Individual freedoms were suppressed under his rule as he prioritized order and control above all else. This came at a significant cost to the French people. His ambition, fueled by a relentless drive for power, led him to exploit the chaos of the revolution for his own gain. This ambition ultimately shaped his legacy. Napoleon's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He is remembered as both a brilliant leader and a ruthless dictator, a figure of both admiration and condemnation. His rise to power was stained by the blood of countless soldiers and the suppression of individual freedoms. This dark side of his story cannot be ignored. Understanding the full truth about Napoleon, including the darker aspects of his rise, is crucial for appreciating the complexity of his character and his lasting impact on history. It's a story of ambition, brilliance, and the price of power. Now that you've uncovered the dark truth behind Napoleon's rise, delve deeper into history. Subscribe to our channel for more captivating historical analyses, share this video with fellow history enthusiasts, and let us know in the comments which historical figure you'd like us to explore next. Your support helps us bring these untold stories to light.